This video is brought to you by G2A.com. Check out the link in the description for more details. 29th April 2015. The Battlefield 4 community test environment is updated for the 100th time. The update includes several additions to the new community-driven jungle map as well as other tweaks and bug fixes. But it also hides a secret lurking in the depths of Paracel Storm. DICE LA developer JJJU tweets a link to the patch notes accompanied by a picture of a megalodon jaw and the words, "Let the fun begin." The next day, April 30th, he speaks again, this time a cryptic +969. This drives the Easter egg community into executing a new search. What did the +969 mean? A Google search turns up the USS Peterson DD-969, a destroyer commissioned in 1977 that bears a striking resemblance to the in-game ship on the map Paracel Storm. Also, a patch awarded to some of its crew members during Middle Eastern service in 1993 depicts a large shark and a helicopter inspecting a cargo vessel. Is this merely a coincidence, or could it be a hint? On the same map in-game, it is assumed that 969 could be a distance. As it happens, there's a rock in the South Sea that is approximately 969 meters away from the radio station near the A objective. Closer inspection of the radio station at the top reveals the word RAW and also the numbers 1015. If we take 1015 and +969, the result is 1984, a year in recent history, but how can it be used to uncover a secret? The community asks for more hints. JJJU replies to a tweet, "Am I evil?" The capitalization of the words is intriguing. He also pins the tweet to signify its importance. A Google search reveals that Am I Evil is a song originally by British heavy metal band Diamond Head, released on their 1980 debut album Lightning to the Nations. However, the song only rose to international prominence when Metallica covered it as a B-side of their single Creeping Death in 1984. And as it happens, Creeping Death was part of an album released by Metallica in the same year. Its title, Ride the Lightning. This was our first clue. Players would have to join a game of Paracel Storm and make their way to the top of the wind turbine here by using either a helicopter or a jet. In this position, when the storm begins, a lightning strike hits the wind turbine, setting it on fire and killing the player. This is the first step of activating the Easter egg. Being struck by lightning infuses the player with power and will allow them to see the light. The next step for the player requires them to complete at least one of the 3 Phantom assignments: Phantom Prospect, Phantom Trainee, or Phantom Initiate. As we know, wearing this gear on your character grants you special powers or access in the game. As an example, it was required to unlock the Phantom Bow in the Final Stand DLC. After being struck by lightning and wearing either the Phantom Dog Tag or Camo, the player is now worthy and can activate the Easter egg. But how is it done, and what exactly is it? Cast your mind back to the Dragon's Teeth DLC released in July 2014. Rumours of a UFO and also a secret hidden message that was discovered on a small box that spawns very rarely on certain levels. On the side of the box, a map of Paracel Storm plus something scribbled out equals Megalodon. As it happens, behind that scribble is a parrot. This is our final clue. On Paracel Storm there are several palm trees which have resting parrots on them. As you approach the tree, the parrots fly away, aware of the player's presence. The player must now climb the palm tree almost to the top, but only after the lightning strike has taken place and the storm begins. After a few seconds in the correct position, if all the requirements are met, a bright light will appear in the ocean, and shooting it will activate the Easter egg. a megalodon from the depths, stirred from its slumber by a UFO and an earthquake. There are 5 activation points in total on the map, and each time the shark will jump out of the sea from different positions. So there it is, the mystery is unravelled, but plenty more secrets lie hidden on the road ahead. If you want to try out the Easter egg for yourself, it's only available in the Battlefield 4 community test environment. The trigger is currently not enabled in the retail version of the game. As always, thanks for tuning in. Watch out for big sharks on the battlefield, and I'll see you in the next one.